Why hello everyone, I'm Steven from Tostemac and it's time for another autism vlog. And by now you've probably noticed a certain elephant in the room over here.
Elephant? I'm your mother.
Love you, Mommy.
Love you too, Steven. Hi, everyone.
So you're probably wondering why she's here in the first place. Mom, care to explain?
Well, you know, life happens to everyone. And this week, it happened to me. I was involved in a car accident. Now, before everybody gets worked up, I'm fine. The other person is fine. We walked away uninjured.
Can't say the same for the cars though.
No, unfortunately, my little silver bullet bit the bullet.
I thought that's what you called your Dodge Charger.
No, honey, that was a cannon.
Well then, so seeing as how as I too was in an accident a while back, not of my doing, and seeing as how accidents can happen to anybody, we decided to take this autism vlog today to go over 5 steps on what to do in a car accident. Number 1, do not panic. So no matter how big or how small the accident is, panicking will only make it worse. You'd think that a lot of people would already know about that, like duh or dooey, but you'd be surprised.
And actually, that is true. When you're first involved in an accident, it can be very, very daunting and overwhelming. The first thing you need to do is just take a deep breath and then take a look and make sure that you yourself are not injured, or if you are, that you can get some help. Okay? You want to be able to exit the car safely, which means you got to make sure that the other cars are not coming past you, because remember, when you just have an accident, the other drivers will see, but that doesn't mean they're going to have time to react or immediately to move over.
Well, that actually gets to step number 2, assessing the situation. Like, are you okay? Are the other drivers okay? Are you able to get out of the vehicle safely? Is your car still drivable? Though you still don't want to drive right after an accident.
No, and you absolutely don't want to leave the accident site. So what happens is, so you had the accident, you make sure that you're okay, that you can safely exit the vehicle. At that point, also, you're going to get together with the other driver to make sure that they're okay too. Now, at this point, you look to make sure, if you leave your cars where the accident occurred, is it safe? Now, in our instance, it was not the best place to be. Both cars were in fact drivable, so we were able to pull the cars over to the side, because what you don't want to do is set up the potential for yet another accident.
So, that leads us to step number 3. Wait, what?
Assess the situation.
No, that was step 2.
Call police.
Well, I was getting to that. It's called 911, not just the police.
Well, that depends really on what the situation calls for. So after you've assessed the situation, after you've made sure that you are and the other person are safe, then you want to call the appropriate authorities. Now, if it's just a little fender bender, and I'm talking about where there's just a little bit of damage on your car and the other person's car, you may not necessarily need a police report. In that case, just go ahead and exchange information with the person. You want to exchange license. You want to exchange insurance information, phone numbers, and take pictures. And then this way you both contact your insurance companies and take it from there.
Well, of course, with my accident, it wasn't really that lucky. As mentioned in the previous video, the red car kind of bolted out and we kind of side-swiped it because we couldn't react in time. And what happens was, like, the driver was okay and able to get out, but she was saying that she was pregnant, so we had to call the ambulance to make sure to get her to a nearby hospital, but we also had to call the police too, to not only file the report, but also navigate traffic, since we were in a 2-way lane and there wasn't really that much room, so the police had to navigate traffic around the accident.
Now see, with my accident, however, we only needed the police because there was enough damage.
And a tow truck.
Yes, there was enough damage done to my car that it was pretty significant. So when I called 911, they will ask you, are you looking for the fire, the police, or an ambulance? In this case, both the other person and I were not injured, so ambulance was not necessary. There was no possibility of needing a fire department because neither car were hit in a way that we were at risk of that. So that was not necessary. So we just asked for the police officer. If he or she then determines that other services are needed, they can always call for that.
And step number 4, which is something Mom's already mentioned earlier, is exchange insurance information. As she said, like exchange driver's license, insurance stuff and whatnot, so that the people with the computers at the cubicles can know what to do.
Right. And the thing is, if you're a little fuzzy on this as time is going on, trust and believe that when the police officer gets there, either he or she will assist you with that. They will also then record your information and give you a printout, as what happened with us, so that both of us got the exact same printout with both of our information. And then this way the insurance got that, and then of course they will file a police report as needed, which the insurance will need.
And then the 5th and final step is count your blessings.
Yes.
Think back to all the accidents that can happen in a year, or in a week rather.
In a day.
Me and Mom see accidents like on a daily basis on where we're driving. And while most people are able to walk out of it okay, not everyone's that fortunate. So like when you think that, oh, I'm gonna be late for the meeting, or my meeting. Why did I say beating? I meant meeting, my bad. Oh, I'm late for a meeting, or oh, my car is wrecked. It's the worst thing that could possibly happen to me. Trust me, it isn't.
A vehicle is a tool, ladies and gentlemen. It's to get you from point A to point B. Now, some people, they really invest a lot in their car, and I give kudos to you. But at the end of the day, a car is replaceable. A person is not. So if you are in an accident and you are safe and your person is safe, you know what? Work with it, okay? You walked away, the other person walked away. Everything else is negotiable in life.
And on that note, we're going to end the video here. So what do you think? What are your experiences with car accidents and how have you handled them? Let us know in the comments down below. Let's start a conversation. So thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date on the latest vlogs. And of course, thanks Mom for being on this vlog.
Anytime, sweetheart. I'm always there for you.
So thank you very much for watching, and until next video, see you later.
Bye. I think that went well, Stephen.
Yeah,
Now, could you help me up out of this chair? Oh my goodness.
Mom, you're not that old.
Well, I thought I was going to be able to milk some sympathy out of this.
Mom, I had to get you up early in the morning to get your help with recording this. Then I had to wait a few hours for your little naps in between. So no, I think you're all good for yourself.
But I lost my silver bullet. I'm grieving.
You're not driving my car.
He's not being fair.
No, I'm being secure about my vehicle. I still need to go to work.
Yeah, but the rental car I got is nice.
Well, good for you. You're not touching my car. Bye-bye.
Click on it.